Hey guys, good morning. Happy Tuesday, April 21st. Hopefully everybody's safe and healthy and doing well. Today we start our topic 3 work, which will take us through the end of the week. The goal of this topic is to kind of fill in some of the gaps that this new Pearson book covers that we hadn't covered in Math 1. Some of the terminology, some of the phrasing, some of the ideas. You saw some of that last week with standard form and point slope form, which was a variation of our slope intercept form that we had worked primarily with, y equals mx plus b. And so that's our goal here, is to fill in some of the gaps that this book uses that are common in an algebra book that we didn't get to in our first 3 quarters of Math 1. And so the goal is to fill in those gaps so that as we move forward next year into geometry, and then primarily as we move into Algebra 2 the next year, you've been exposed to and familiar with some of those ideas. So that's where this will come in today. We'll start topic 3, and we're talking relations and functions. So it's in your classwork down there a little bit. There's a couple examples talking about domain and range. There's a domain and range video, and then another one talking about functions. Functions is a pretty common algebra idea, but one that we haven't really discussed in Math 1. And so if you go into your practice problems by clicking here, this is what you'll see. And there's a couple problems. There's only 5 today, and they should go pretty quick. It's just dealing with domain and range, and so you will see through examples or through the videos or through the help how to work through these questions. And like I said, once you've watched the videos and the examples, the goal would be that these should move pretty quickly. I do want to point out one thing here. As you get into question 3, it talks about integers, whole numbers, real numbers. I will put a link to this page here. Integers, real numbers, and I don't know if whole numbers is on here. I will put a link to a page there just in case you guys don't remember some of the terminology there or need to refresh integers, real numbers, whole numbers, as far as the differentiation, the differences there. But if we have that understanding, these questions hopefully are a little bit straightforward, and we should be able to work through those. So hopefully a quick lesson today, but an important one in that understanding of what domain and range is. As always, guys, if you're stuck with anything, please reach out to me. Send me a note on Remind, send me an email, and I can send you a video on the specific question you're stuck on, or try to answer the email, or whatever works. But again, we should hopefully be getting 100% on these quizzes, 100% on your assignments. Again, use your helps up here. This one just has a video, but there is some glossary in here too. So for instance, if I needed to look up, it's going to take a second to load, but if I needed to look up real numbers, I should be able to do that here. Real numbers. I get a few answers here. If I wanted to look up natural numbers, I could do that right here. Those are your counting numbers. So that's an option there too. So again, not every question has all the help built in, but some of those things are there. But yeah, just kind of play around. There's the textbook option too. If you haven't clicked on that, we don't have your textbook in front of you, but this would be the textbook you would be seeing if you were in class. So some of you may find that to be a helpful tool as well, since there are very kind of straightforward and worked out examples in here as well. So, all right, good luck. We'll check in with you guys later. Have a great day.